Happy New Year. What's up, squad? Are we in here? Are we ready? Oh, shoot. DJ Cooley C is in the chat. Oh, it's Carl Fire. I don't know. Did he show up for work today? Is he working remotely from home? Anyway, put your aliens in the chat right now and we will get started in just a moment.
Get ready, because you about to be an ATLien. ATLien.
Get ready, get ready. I'm ready. You ready? What's up, squad? What's up? What's up? I'm fighting with my microphone right now, y'all. Y'all can't see this because I'm laughing. Oh Lord, what's up, squad? It won't work. Hold on. Look, hold on. Maybe if I put it down here, it'll. There you go. Right there. Okay. Carl made it to work, y'all. It's the first of the year, honey. It's the first of the month. Well, get up, get up, get up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Listen, it is 2022. You feel old? I feel old. I feel so old. Oh my God. But we made it, honey. Some of us did make it. Shout out to the Facebookers in the building. What's up, DS Shula? Holding it down on the Facebook. Over here on the YouTube, you see all these people in the green, like Pretty Miss G, Miss Main Event, all of these LW, Hey Rodolfo, 828 Carolyn, all these people in the green, Miss Jazzy. Hey, Sada, we got Main Event. Everybody, all these people in the green, those are my channel sponsors. If you like the channel, look, if you like to sponsor my channel, you can too. It's just for a little bit of change. You know, you get your little emojis and stuff, and you get, you will get invited to our game nights and stuff like that. And if you are a real big baller, you can come on over to the Patreon where I tell y'all all my business if you really want to know it. Whether you want to know it or not, they get to hear everything, honey. And then they be on the Discord late at night talking. Thank you so much, DL. Thank you. I sound better. Thank you. I feel so much better. The COVID almost got me, honey. I'm still drinking my Tito. Oops, I was drinking the wrong side. Y'all see my y'all see my lipstick? I hate when that happens. Happy New Year. Hey, Happy New Year, everybody. Lovely TA. You tried it. Do y'all have any New Year's resolutions? Who has some New Year's resolutions? Let me know. Put your aliens in the chat. Or did you just decide that you made it? You here now and you gonna make the best of every day as it comes. Because I don't know, like some people like listen, 2021 and was a struggle. 2020 was a struggle. When it made it to 2022, I'm just happy to be here. So listen, I'm gonna take each day as it comes. I'm going to celebrate each day as it comes. I'm going to live life as it comes because life every day is not promised. I mean, I'm just saying. You said you making the best of it. Okay. I'm making the best of it to stay COVID free. Okay. Listen, it got me. I hope I don't have it in the new year. I got to retest. I got to retest to stop. You stop smoking. Congratulations. Congratulations. Okay. We still in the house. I'm still in the house too. I hate when the lip gloss get over there. Mm-hmm. What y'all say? Yes, like and share this live. Like and share. Okay, thank y'all so much. Like and share if you just getting here. You said taking it moment by moment. Okay, we still gonna be gossiping. We still gonna be sitting here. We still gonna be talking. Listen, since we in the house, we more than ever. I got some special guests coming up the next couple of weeks. Hopefully they make it. Okay. I've been trying to get my schedule together to get y'all, some good old content over here. Okay. I've been all through my call logs. Like, who be calling me for favors? I'm about to call up some favors in the 2022. Y'all need to come on my show, honey. Y'all need to come on and spill some of this tea y'all be calling me about. And that being said, the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I don't even know. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm trying to get motivated. I'm trying to get back into the website. I'm trying to get y'all those good old recaps that y'all used to. and I just can't. I said I was gonna come back today, and I was come on strong, and I was gonna recap Portia's Family Matters, which is a part of the Real Housewives brand. And I'm just like, child, I don't know. Is Lanithia going to make an appearance? Y'all need to go get her DMs and tell her she need to come on Michelle's show, honey. You need to hear from Miss Leaks. Miss Leaks, if you out there, Lanithia, you and your new men, y'all need to make an appearance on the ATLien live show. I know you. I know you out there in Miami chilling. Because I see you, Miss Leaks. Okay. Anywho, maybe Miss Leaks. Listen, y'all know I had the same old people. Miss Leaks, the Peter Thomases, the Apollo Niders. Who else? I'm gonna call Shamia up. I'm gonna call Shakana up. Who else I got? I got a whole bunch of people. Yeah, I ain't even said all the names down. I'm just saying a little bit. But yeah, Nene, we need to talk, honey. Yeah, Lanithia, we need to talk. Okay. You said you'll get back to it when it's right for you. Thank you, Lanisa. That's that positive energy that I'm looking for. Not that when you coming back, I'm so bad at you. I don't have nothing to read when I'm at work. Child, I be getting all y'all emails. Y'all be fussing me out. And I be like, I'm coming. I just needed a mental break. I appreciate Lanisa because Lanisa knows sometimes you need them breaks. And I'm just blessed to be able to do it. You said call Deshaun Snow. Okay, I'm gonna get Deshaun on the line. Okay. You said the day Nene says from her mouth, she back. Okay. Call everybody in the A. I'm calling everybody. I'm gonna get everybody on the phone. Get Andre Dickens on the phone. Shout out to our new mayor, Andre Dickens. Hey, Mayor Dickens is now our official mayor of Atlanta. Atlanta in my ATLien speak. He was inaugurated today in front of everybody. He took the oath. He is now, look, Keisha done passed the baton. She is now a private citizen. She could just sit at home and eat chips and laugh at y'all fools out here in the street. Meanwhile, the city of Buckhead still trying to secede from Atlanta, and it's all kind of stuff going on. I be on the Twitter just getting my life because Buckhead, well, the people who are over Buckhead succeeding from Atlanta, they so racist. They only because they rich and they Caucasian and they got all this wealth. You know how I talk about being rich versus being wealthy. Us people in Atlanta, we rich, we ain't wealthy because our wealth has been passed down from generation to generation. These wealthy people in Buckhead, they trying to separate all of their tax money from the Atlanta tax money because they don't want it to benefit the blacks. You know how it go. You know how it go. That's politics though, but you know how I said I ain't gonna. Yes, I'm gonna talk about it on Patreon because y'all know I don't be talking about politics. I don't need nobody come knocking at my door. Like, didn't you say? Was it you who had said? Because I got these Caucasian people around me. They be looking at me while I have to change my wig every day. I be trying to be incognito around here. Anywho, yeah, listen, racism should have been left back in the 1900s, the 1960s, honey. It should have never been brought into the new millennium. But I don't know. It just got worse. It just got worse and worse. These people, we was a little too complacent. We was thinking that it was gone because we had a black president. Little did we know that black president brought out the worst in people. It's like everybody got mad. Then they like, we can't let this happen. No more, no more. Okay. Mm-mm. Too much. Anyway, you said Gloria Edwards. Did CNN say that? Or is that the story the reporters from CNN were upset about his drunkenness? Oh, okay, y'all talking about Andy Cohen being allegedly fired from CNN? Well, word on the curb is they was mad at him for all the things that he said about, the mayor being gone and he made some derogatory comments and he was drunk and he was slurring his word. And some people say he was on, that them powdered donuts and booger sugar, what they say, according to other people, that's what the word on the street is about, Andy Cohen. Anyway, I didn't make it up. I just, blog about it. Okay. But anyway, the news came out earlier today that he had been fired by an anonymous source that was close to CNN. But then later on in the day, after everybody ran with it, CNN came forward and said that wasn't true and that they welcome him back next year. Now, all I know is people are saying that maybe Andy called and begged and whatever the case may be. But my thing is, they drunk every year. They are drunk every year. Anderson, the only one who be halfway sober. Don Lemon be drunk and twerking, and it just be a hot mess over there. And they, Brooke used to be on there drunk and twerking, and everybody just have a good time. It's New Year's. That's what they supposed to do. However, it was his political statements that made people, give him the side eye and got him in a little trouble. Now, CNN claims that they have spoken to him privately about the matter. I don't know if he's going to publicly apologize at some point or whatever, but they say they welcome him back next year. Now, all I got to say to that is we'll see next year. we had 12 months to work it out, okay? 12 whole months. You said she was out there acting like that. Yes, honey. Andy was acting a plum fool. I wish I could play it for y'all. I ain't gonna play it though, because you know how the YouTube begin. But if y'all want to see it, it's all on the Instagrams and stuff. Mm-hmm. Don Lemon was blinged out, honey, had his lemon necklace on. And then he was talking to what was the lady name? She kind of reminded me of Lizzo, Lord. And he asked her, what does she want for the new year? And she said, no broke dick. And he was like, what? What did you say? And she said, no broke dick. And he asked her again, and she said, no man without financial resources. And then he said, oh, no broke dick. It was just like, child, Dunn knew what no broke dick was, because he ain't gonna get none either, child. Anyway, thank you so much, Angie. She said, take one day at a time. Thank you. I appreciate it. Mm-hmm. Not Lundy. Y'all so funny. Yes, no broke dick. I'm with her though. No broke dick in the 2022. Out of 2021, out of 20. That's why I'm single. It's too much broke dick out here. I don't want no broke dick either. Okay. None. Zero, zilch, nada. Okay. Um, see, I wasn't gonna do that. I was gonna be like, speaking of broke dick, but I'm not gonna do that. I am not gonna drag nobody in the 2022. I'm trying to be a kinder, gentler ATLien. That's what I said was one of my resolutions. I kind of did that in last year, but then this year I was like, one thing I want to stop doing is walking on eggshells. I'm gonna say how I feel and mean what I say. Okay. I don't care if some people get mad about it. I don't care. It's like my opinion will be my opinion. Your opinion can be your opinion, and we can agree to disagree respectfully. Okay. And that's how, I built my platform. I feel like, it is what it is. People was calling me homophobic, this phobic, that phobic, blah, 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 blah. And all I was doing was speaking from my perspective. And I am not homophobic, this phobic, that phobic, blah, 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 transphobic, blah, 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 blah. But at the end of the day, I do feel like sometimes, we as women get silenced for, how we feel and what we say about certain things. And so it's all a part of misogyny. I done talked about that before. I'm going to be the strong black woman. Y'all can call me the angry black woman. Y'all can call me the bitter black woman, but I am a black woman, and I gotta be pro me, okay, before I'm pro you. I'm pro everybody, but at the end of the day, it's all about me and my black sisters. Okay, I want them to rise up and not be at the bottom of the totem pole no more. Anywho, y'all seen these little girls out there, and they ain't little girls; they actually grown women, like Drea and what's the other girl name? What's the girl named Carl that said that she wanted her boyfriend to pull a gun out on her? Was that uh damn, y'all put her name in there. Y'all know who I'm talking about. This is why I need some youngsters on my team so y'all can tell me what these little girls' names are. But she said she wanted a man who wouldn't let her leave, who would pull a gun out of her instead of allowing her to leave. Ari, okay, Ari, thank you so much. And in comparison, Drea old ass, who was at least 10 years older than her, actually said that at the beginning of last year. She said something similar, like she wanted a man to choke her or to do something, and she lost her Rihanna Fenty influencership. Y'all knew what I'm talking about. So what I'm saying is they got the same mindset, and that's a 10-year age difference. Like, why is it that y'all believe that a man gotta do all this stuff, choke you up, toss you down the steps, do all this stuff, get you pregnant, leave you, come back before you believe that you're worth something? I'm just so sad. I'm just so sad. Everybody a baby mama. Everybody wanna don't nobody want to get married. Everybody want to be a baby mama. It's just too much. Yes, thank you so much, sponsor. Y'all know I be talking fast. Yes, she lost her endorsement, child. It's just too much. So Ari Fletcher, yeah, said the same thing. I didn't know who she is because I'm 52. Okay. Yes, there are I don't even know that they're damaged. I just feel like that's social media. Like now we value like all the baby mamas, all the crazy relationships, all the boyfriends and girlfriends. It's like relationship goals. Meanwhile, they fighting over here and we catch them XYZ cheating over here. And then it's just too much, honey. Can a relationship go at least be somebody who has been married for a little while so we'll know that they at least value relationships? Okay. Can we do that? Anyway, that's my little spiel. You said they want to stop, drop, and roll before they walk down the aisle. Okay, they said walking down the aisle was antiquated. I'm like, who said that? Who said that? Then as soon as somebody gives somebody a ring, all of a sudden it's so and so gave so and so a ring. Oh my God! But can they get married? Porsha, can they get married before y'all get all these big old rings on y'all fingers? Can we get married? Okay. No more relationship goals. Okay, for the 2022. The devil running all up at the rule. Deliverance. Okay. Not cute at all. Then you got Chloe, honey. Chloe been with Tristan how many years? They had the baby. He been cheating on her, cheating with the baby mama, cheating with this girl, cheating with that girl. She done kicked Jordan Woods out the Kardashian clan because she accused her of cheating with Tristan. And now Tristan had cheated and got somebody else pregnant after she done took him back again. And he said he didn't get her pregnant. Now the paternity test back and he did get her pregnant and the baby is his. Now he done dropped a whole mixtape saying, no, I'm just kidding. He didn't drop a mixtape, but he dropped an apology saying, I will now respectfully take care of my child. It is my child, and it's just too much, child. Yes, who we talking about, child? Everybody. We just talking about everything that's going on. Y'all know I've been gone for a while, and it's just too much. It's too much. And Tristan said, look, Chloe, you don't deserve this. You were worth more than this. You're worth more than the way I treated you. Well, if she's worth more than the way you treated her, shouldn't have treated her that way. It's stupid. Like, how you gonna write that down? How you gonna actually write that down and put that out on paper? Anyway, I mean, he don't need a snip. I mean, he ain't married. He's single. What we say all the time: you ain't married, you single. Well, he can sleep around if he want to. He didn't want to wrap it up. He didn't. He having kids every way. He got to take care of them. I mean, it is what it is. Y'all be dragging Chloe for staying with him, but y'all ain't dragging him. What? Anyway, I'm on 10. I've been in the house too long, Paulo. I've been in the house for about 14, 15 days. I don't know what to do with my life. I walk my dog though. I ain't been nowhere else. I've been in my closet and out. And I've been changing clothes about 4 times a day. I be styling and profiling in the house. I be mad because I'm like, can't nobody see my outfit. Then I don't want y'all to see my outfit because I'm like, maybe I might wear that online one day. Then y'all be like, she wore that on Tuesday. So I'd be like, can't show it to nobody. So anyway, I'm digressing. You don't care about the Kardashians. Okay, all right, that's okay. Calm, move. I'm coughing. Okay. You don't understand the logic of love anymore. That's another topic for another day. You over COVID because I got lots of energy. I know COVID kept me down. I was wanting to sleep, honey. COVID. So I was still eating though. I lost my smell, but I didn't lose my taste. So I'm like, why they won't let me lose my taste? I didn't want no food, but I got all the food. I was in here cooking. I was telling people I was cooking collard greens in the middle of the night. It was fun though. It was fun. I learned how to cook collard greens. I was on YouTube, but mama just sent me a ninja foodie. Why you laughing at me? I was cooking. I'm gonna do cooking videos next. You said what's in the cup? Ginger tea and lemon. Mm-hmm. Ginger tea and lemon. Ooh, it's 1,000 people in here. Go ahead and like this video while you come in. Now, you see our topics today. Y'all saw the people on the thumbnail. Did y'all see the people on the thumbnail? I spent a lot of good time. You ain't missed no topics. I'm still talking. Sit a spell. Okay. We just got here. Look, I spent a lot of time on this thumbnail and I thought it was cute. Excuse me, I'm coughing. I, I can't stop. Simon, Porsha, and the help. Okay, the help. Simon and Porsha's Family Matters. Episode 5 aired this weekend. Also, there's been some drama with Porsha's baby dad is Dennis McKinley and Porsha's cousin Storm. I put Stormy. It's Storm, but Stormy is a whole nother topic. Stormy Wellington, Coach Stormy. Child, she's still over there scamming the girls, but that's a whole nother story. And then we got the help, Jami Zeigler. Is that her name? Jami Zeigler. She was over on Tisa Tales channel last night. Shout out to Tisa Tales. Actually, not saying nothing, but we're gonna talk about that too. Cause she the help. So the help want to get some clout. So we got to talk about the help, right? Right. So where should we start? Hit that like button as y'all come in here. Where should we start? You said the ginger bringing it up. Okay, it's doing something because I wasn't coughing before I started drinking this tea. I thought I was fine. Okay. Porsha. You still boycotting? Okay, clearly everybody is because them ratings is a mess, honey. But I'm just gonna talk about it because people want me to talk about it. Who the help is? We're gonna talk about who the help is too. Okay. Porsha and Simon and the help. Don't y'all like that thumbnail? Put a one in the chat if you like my thumbnail, honey. Okay, yes, Portia's family flop, honey. Portia's family flop or Portia's family mess. Portia's family, whatever you want to call it. The episode 5 aired this past Sunday, yesterday, and it was I just don't know where to go with it. Like on the one hand, it's interesting to see all of the situation unfold, but then on the other hand, I'm like, they got to be kidding. They got to be acting. I just don't understand what's happening because it's too much. It is too much. You got Dennis fighting with everybody on the cast. Everybody talk about it's the Dennis McKinley show. Okay, Porsha don't even show up for scenes, and it's like, Porsha, is this your show, or did you just like set it up so that you could take your whole family on vacation and you could sit over on in the cut while your whole family act a fool? Because clearly that's what's happening. They having yoga every morning without Porsha. Every morning they get up in the morning, they go do their little yoga and they this, that, and the third. And where is Porsha? She is nowhere to be found. And I don't understand that. And even Dennis said, I'm here because y'all begged me to be here so that we could try to blend this family. And yet Porsha don't even show up for nothing. Then when she do show up, she get mad because Dennis got another man. So we talked about the other day how I felt that Dennis and Lauren were too cool for school. It's like, why is she so cool with the girl's sister? I mean, it's too much. But clearly, if the relationship was like that when they was together, it's understandable why he's so close to Lauren, because Lauren probably handled everything from Pilar to everything. And so now Dennis, who was it? Dennis, Lauren, Portia's sister, the other Lauren, Portia's assistant, and then the Dominique, which is Portia's, I guess he was the assistant, her old assistant. They did what you call it together, yoga. And so Dennis, complained. He was like, I got up. All of us got up. None of us wanted to be here. Where's Porsha? He asked Lauren, and Lauren was like, well, we're trying to be sensitive to Porsha because, she's being dragged on the internet right now, and she is sensitive and all of this. And it's like, bump that. That's why y'all here. So I don't think he got the he what y'all say? Michelle, you said Dennis got another woman. I'm sorry, another woman. I know I'm talking too fast. Now I'm talking too fast because I'm trying to remember this dry ass story for y'all. Okay. I'm doing this for you. Okay. I'm doing this for you now. Anywho, like this video as y'all come in here. So as Dennis, talks to Dominique, the only other guy there that's not booed up. Dominique is Portia's ex-assistant. I'm assuming he's gay. I don't know about that man's sexuality, but he's kind of, I don't know. He was a tattletale. He the one that told Porsha back in the day that Dennis was actually cheating on her, and he was the reason that they broke up. Not once, but twice. He caught Dennis twice with another woman. One time, I don't even know about that time, but the second time was somebody that worked at the restaurant and she was a bartender. Come to find out, old boy went to the club one night and saw the girl was still working there after Dennis had told Porsha that he had fired her, and she didn't work there no more. Then he goes and he tells Lauren, and of course Lauren gonna tell Porsha. So I'm like, this is just too messy. This I'm with Dennis. I would have left too. I don't know, because why you got to get all these people involved in your business? And then people coming to my business telling me about who I can hire and who I can't hire. I'm just not understanding. Dennis said he felt like Dominique needed to catch a fade, and you know what catch a fade is? You know what catch a fade is? What catch a fade is? Get them hands. Okay, yeah. Dennis, they said it's a Dennis-ism, but apparently that's an Atlanta-ism because everybody know what catch a fade is. If you don't know what catch a fade is, Google it. But he said that Dominique needed to catch a fade because he should have been, paying attention to where his dick was as opposed to where Dennis's dick was. Okay. So yes, a beat down. Exactly. So it was interesting. Dominique, was like, if it wasn't for you having a bitch, it wouldn't have been no bitch for me to tell your bitch about. And it's like, child, here he go calling women bitches. And I didn't like that either. So that gave me that he might have been gay, because I don't know. Why you calling all the women bitches and you sitting here with a table full of women? I just too much. Okay, it's too much. And then I'm like, why is Dominique even there? I'm with Aunt Liz. Aunt Liz said it the other day. She was like, this is supposed to be a family vacation, and I don't even know half these people here. So why is Dominique there? He don't work for Porsha no more. He just Lauren's friend. I guess he just a part of the story because he was tattletale. Anyway, he said Dennis can't fight with all his stomach. Dennis do have a stomach. Dennis been eating good at the quarantine. I ain't even mad at him because Dennis got that Christmas belly. All us women who like, big men, keep us warm in the winter, just like men be like, we like our big women to keep us warm. We like them big men too with them stomachs. We love to rub on them bellies. I used to love me some Rick Ross. I ain't never been with Rick Ross, but I wanted to rub his belly one time. But anyway, I'm digressing. I am digressing. Um, he said it was all of hot dog. Anywho, now Dennis felt like he should have caught a fade. The other cousin, who was the cousin, Lundy. Lundy then become pretty much an outcast too, because she be hanging out with Dennis and them. And apparently Porsha don't really like Lundy because Lundy say she won't kiss Portia's ass. And I'm like, damn, Porsha just want people around her to kiss her ass. Which is why her other cousin Storm, who don't like Lundy, is all up under her, and Portia keep taking up for Storm, even though Storm was disrespectful to everybody, to Lundy and Dennis. I like Lundy too. You said Dennis helped me with my diet. Not Dennis Bella helped me with the diet. So yes, and then Dennis let it out the bag that in addition to Portia, wanting his jump off to be fired, which he did, and then some kind of way she miraculously got hired back at another location. But she Lundy used to work for Dennis as an assistant, and she was working for Dennis and working for Portia. And then she said she called Dennis one day, and because Dennis hadn't been calling her in a while, and she was like, Dennis, is there any work? Do I still work for you? You cut my hours? What's going on? And Dennis was like, well, just go ahead. I'm done. We done. We through. And just pretty much fire her. Now, Dennis let that cat out the bag that the reason he fired her was because of Porsha. And it's like, oh man, Porsha is pulling all the moves in the background, getting her family fired from Dennis, making him fire jump offs. It's just too much, honey. She just got her hand in too much stuff. Storm is crazy like her mama. And what is going on with Storm? Storm been popping off at the table. Storm been telling all the business about Dennis. Storm accused Dennis of trying to hit on her. Storm accused Dennis said she was fired because she was messy at work. Now Storm that got on the internet talking about Dennis beat her up, and she put up pictures of her scratched up and stuff. Now people are saying that those pictures are fake. It's like, child, he did all of that way back in the day, you claim, but you went on a Mexican vacation with him knowing that he was going to be there. It's giving real cloudish. Okay, it's giving real. The ratings was down, and we need some social media um influence to push these ratings up. So then she called Dennis a pedophile. I'm like, and said the Dennis tried to holler at her when she was 18 or 19. I'm like, okay, first of all, if you 18 or 19, technically he ain't considered a pedophile. I don't understand. So yeah, everybody's like, well, Dennis need to sue her because that is defamatory and slanderous and blah 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 blah. I'm just like, it's too much. It is too much. Dennis and Porsha will be back together, I guess, honey. Meanwhile, Simon telling Porsha, look, just give Dennis his shit and let's go. Another thing that Dennis brought up about Simon that I thought was very interesting. Dennis said, Simon a cool dude and all, but he admitted that he got a professional moving company on hand, and each time he get divorced, which Simon been divorced what 3-4 times, he said each time he get divorced, Simon said he got a moving company to pack up all their stuff down to the smallest piece of cloth, honey. He getting them out the house. And so, if he could do that to his other wives, he could do that to Porsha. Okay. You said Dennis don't want Porsha. I don't know. Yes, 1,300 of y'all in here watching Little on Me. Go ahead and like this video because I'm back in the 2022. Okay. You said Storm is clearly confusing assault with harassment. Okay. Get your ish and get out. Okay. He about to drop Portia. But if he drop her, he got a whole moving company ready to clean it up and clean it out. Another thing, Dennis, like we said, it's the Dennis show. That's why that rumor going around that Dennis about to get his own show. He ain't about to get his own show. Dennis's show is called Portia's Family Matters. Okay. But Dennis actually he also told the people that he felt like, it was the tequila was making Dennis spill all the tea. And that he felt like everybody feels like Portia is a celebrity. Just like Lundy said, Portia is, larger than life and she wants everybody to kiss her ass. Well, Dennis said that's the problem. He's worried and he feels like, Simon may consider her a celebrity as opposed to a girlfriend. And I'm like, is Dennis low-key calling Simon a clout chaser? Is that what's happening now? Because him dealing with Portia simply because her celebrity is okay, it would boost his business. It would, have people coming to Atlanta just to go to his clubs and stuff. He know, what's going on with Peter Thomas. He see Peter out there making money moves because he used to be on the Housewives and everybody loved Peter and everybody loved going to bar one and all that. But yeah, it's an embarrassment. Well, meanwhile, okay, at the dinner table, after all is said and done, after all this tea has been spilt, while they was having their little tequila party, Portia, they tell Portia about it and what had happened and why, Dennis felt like Dominique wanted to catch a fade because he went back and forth telling, all the business. All of this happens at the dinner table. And guess what? Portia decides she wants to kick everybody out. She want to kick Dennis out. She want to kick his slut out, and she want to kick his mama out too. And it's like, wait a minute, what his mama do? Don't think mama doing is saying slow down. You ain't got to be yelling at her son like that. Okay, it was a little too much. You said, my cousin could have never called my baby daddy a P. She said that because they're getting ready to go to custody court. Oh, okay. Are you in pajamas? No, child, I am not. You y'all really be checking for my outfit, don't you? I'll model my dress for y'all on the after show, okay? Anywho, she said security. Yeah, she called security, honey, tried to get Dennis up out of there. Then when Dennis trying to talk to her, like, wait a minute, what's going on? Let's talk or whatever. Portia got buck, honey. Portia was throwing blows, and Simon was trying to hold her back. And that's the little clip that everybody was seeing from the very first episode of Portia throwing blows and fighting somebody. Apparently, she threw a blow at Dennis, honey, because she wanted, to get him out. She said to get his slut and him and his bummer out of here. And then you got Stormy saying something to his mama, and then he telling Stormy to not disrespect his mama. And then Portia got mad at him for telling Stormy not to disrespect his mama. And it just blew up, child. And like the end, close scene, curtain closed. It's like it's just too much. I think they all in it together, but whatever. They getting their coins, get them their coins, honey, and clap for them. And the Oscar goes to Portia going crazy on her baby daddy in Mexico. Yay, Porsha. Now, did y'all watch the episode? What do y'all think? Did y'all on a scale of 1 to 10, if you watched the episode, what did you think of the episode? Put a 1 to 10 in the chat. Let me know what you thought about it, because we're gonna talk about the ratings tomorrow. The ratings haven't came out yet. The ratings come out on Tuesday, Lola. Okay. Mm, he got a 4. Okay. Got a 8. Okay. Cringy. Okay. Got a 7. Okay. All right. Oh, a 5. Okay. Mary gave it a 10. All right. A 4. A 8 to 9. A 9. A 7.5. Okay. Ooh. Jerry gave it a 10. Okay. Mo gave it a 8. Oh, New York gave it a 7. A 7. Lala gave it a -0. Okay, Rodolfo said, I love a circus act. Okay. All right. Okay. You gave it 2 chances. A hot darn mess. A 7, a 1. All right. Looks like y'all are a little torn. Okay. A 10 for entertainment, a 2. I don't even know if we got a overall consensus. It's varying. It's between 9s and 2s and 0s and 6s. A 6 because of Dennis. Okay. All right. Well, it is what it is. It was a mess. It was a mess. So there's that. I watched it. I recapped it. Um, I like this video, please and thank you. Now we're gonna really get messy. Oh, we're gonna really get messy. Where's my glasses? That's why I look like this, because I ain't have my glasses on. Where is my thing? Dig it. I don't have my thing. I wipe my glasses off. Oh, it's over there by my dog. Right there by right there by the shredder. Look right here. Over here by me. I'm wiping it on my dress now anyway. It's all good. You said nothing will ever get resolved if Storm keep interjecting. Okay. I was trying to read, couldn't read. Okay. Anywho, now we're gonna get real messy. Shout out to Tisa Tales for her exclusive interview with Jami, who used to be Porsha's assistant. I'm trying to find me a good color lipstick. It's a little dark, but I'll try it. Okay. Um, are you looking at me like that? I gotta blend. I gotta blend. I gotta put 2 colors on. 1,500 washing and cooling hair. Okay, that is yeah. Mm. The I don't know interview. Exactly. The I don't know interview. The help. Yes. Yes. Jamie Zeigler, the help, interviewed with Tisa Tales last night. Shout out to Tisa Tales for securing the interview with the help. Porsha wouldn't be on TV if it wasn't for Jay. Shabba. Jamie is PR. Shabba. When did she become PR? The girl is the assistant. When did she become PR? Where's her PR license? Jamie edits videos and films for Kandi's channel. Since when did she become PR? Hey, I'm still laughing. I'm still laughing. Now, y'all want the real tea about Jamie. Hold on. Let me tell you about the help. Now, those of you who have been fans of the Real Housewives since the beginning of time, y'all know who the Candy Coated Click was, right? Y'all know who like, just disregard Jamie, okay, the help for a minute. She the help right now. So in the beginning, the Candy Coated Click consisted of who? Who did the Candy Coated Click consist of? Jamie, not Jamie. I'm sorry, Jamie wasn't even around back then. Carmen, Don Juan, and Johnny. Y'all remember the Candy Coated Click back in the day? Carmen, Don Juan, and Johnny. Jamie was nowhere to be found. According to Jamie, though, Jamie worked for both Porsha and Kandi. And the lie detector determined that is a lie. The lie detector test has determined that that is a lie. Okay. First of all, Jami worked for Porsha. Okay, Jami used to be Portia's friend, and you know how just like I got Carl over here, Carl, my friend. And you get your friends to work for you, you know what I'm saying, to help you do things. So Jami was helping Porsha, try to get her little social media together and everything. And apparently, Jami and Porsha had somewhat of a conflict at the Christmas party. Y'all remember that Christmas party when Kenya dressed up like the Grinch? Y'all remember that Christmas party? And Bob was there with Sheree. It was a big old to do, and Nene was there. Nene and Kandi got back to be friends because Kandi was pregnant. Y'all remember that? Well, Porsha got Jami kicked out of that event. I don't really know. Listen, I'm like Jami. I don't really know why Porsha got Jami kicked out of that event. But Jami, when Jami left, Porsha was getting madder and madder because of something Jami had said to some other people about her. Okay, she was trying to smear Porsha's reputation with the Housewives cast and crew, and so Porsha went out to the alley as Jami was leaving and decided she was gonna have some words with her, and she put the paws on her in the alley. Y'all remember that when Porsha put them paws on Jami, and Porsha said that Jami was real disrespectful. Her and Shamil was dressed like Santa's helpers, honey, and they went out and they you know put them paws on. Y'all remember that? Well, she was working for Porsche back then, okay? And if you recall, later on down the line, she began to work for Kandi. She actually took Johnny's place, okay? She took Johnny's place when Johnny left because, as you recall, Johnny partnered up with Phaedra Parks and sued Kandi for not paying him fair wages and overtime. Do y'all remember that? I'm breaking it down for y'all. Take notes now. Take notes. I got a PhD in RHOA now. I may have took a little time off in 2021, but I'm back for 2022. Okay, I'm giving y'all the real now. Just take notes. So she took Johnny's place. Okay, and so she was helping Kandi with some of her little events and stuff. She, Dunn One was her manager. Okay. Dunn One was her boss. Okay. And then when Kandi wanted to, improve her social media and improve her YouTube channel, Jami was the one who helped Kandi record and follow Kandi with her little camera and cut up videos and edited them and did stuff for Kandi. Now, she started working for Kandi after after Kandi and Porsha fell out. And do you know why? Because Kandi is a little messy. Okay. Kandi is a little messy. And Kandi hired Jami to kind of, stick it to Porsha a little bit. Y'all listen. Y'all listening? Y'all listening? Take notes. Take notes. Now, I was watching the interview over on Tisa Tales, and Jami claimed that she was working for them both at the same time, and that is not true. That's absolutely positively not true. So when Kandi hired her after, the stuff that was going on with Johnny and all of that, and then she needed a replacement, she hired Jami, just to get back at Porsha. Now it's been known for some time that Porsha don't F with Kandi's YouTube channel. Now her and Kandi may be cordial, okay, and there was even some talk about RHO producer saying that it was a fake apology that Porsha gave Kandi just to get past the dungeon situation. However, since Jami manages Kandi's YouTube channel, Porsha will never, has never, and probably won't ever be on the channel because of Jami. Now, there was also an incident at Todd's birthday party, at his Jordans and Jerseys birthday party. If you remember that, do y'all remember the Jordan and Jerseys birthday party? It was around the time when Porsha was pregnant, and it was around the time that her and Kandi had just kind of made up. Y'all remember that? Put a one in the chat if y'all remember that. See, I'm breaking this timeline down for you. So the first incident with Jami when they fell out was I think that was like season 8 or something, behind the alley, when Porsha put the paws on Jami. Okay, season 9 or whatever, whenever the dungeon Stuff happened. Kandi hires Jami. Okay. Then, the Jordan and Jersey's party. Porsha came and she was dating Dennis. Y'all remember when Kandi said, a friend of mine said that Dennis give out fake Rolexes. A friend of mine said that Dennis get all his girlfriend's name tattooed on him. You know who that friend was? Do you know? Can y'all guess who that friend was? I think it started with a J and ends with an I. I think her name is Jamie. That was the friend that told Kandi all the Porsche business. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? But she don't remember none of this. She don't know why. She don't know why. Porsche don't see it for her. She don't know why. She don't know why. In addition to that, at Todd's Jordans and Jerseys party, which was that same year that Kandi found out all the tea about Dennis, Porsche comes to the party. Who is there? Jami and her friend who allegedly was messing with Dennis. And so Porsha knew that Jami knew that her and Dennis was together. And Porsha knew that Jami knew that the girl that she was with used to mess with Dennis. And it was like, why you gonna bring this person to Kandi and Ty's party knowing that you be filming for the Real Housewives of Atlanta? And Porsha comes and almost laid paws on both of them, Jami and the other girl. Now, is it right that Porsche be putting paws on people? Absolutely, positively not. We do not condone violence over here, straight from the A/ATLien live. We do not. However, it is wrong for you to also be passive aggressive and try to poke the bear every chance you get. You got a vendetta against this woman. You have ingrained yourself into every aspect of Porsha's life for some reason. You claim, Dennis, this person's messing with Dennis and that person's messing with Dennis. You try to get the information back to Porsha, and if not back to Porsha, to your new boss, Kandi. And then you go, like, come on. Then you go to blogs and you tell blogs, derogatory stories about Porsha to get them to post it. Oh, God, it's just too much. Now she working for Fallon. Like, y'all don't see y'all don't see what's going on here. I do. Listen, I am not Team Porsha. Y'all know I ain't Team Kandi. I listen. Fallon tried to drag me, but I'm Team Truth. If you're gonna talk about the truth, if you're gonna spill all the tea, go on somebody's channel and spill the tea. Don't go over there being vague just on the chance that you just being messy. I'm sorry, my microphone rising again. I don't go on and just be bad and think now you want to be a part of the story. See, I wasn't gonna talk about it, because she works for Kandi. She works for Kandi's YouTube channel. She's a showrunner for Kandi. She gets together Kandi's topics. Okay, she's the one who got Shamia on there and tried to get Shamia to talk about Porsha. Okay, I'm just saying, y'all, it's messy. It's messy. That's why I went over there. I dropped my little $100. Okay, I went over there and dropped $100 to Tisa because I'm like, congratulations on securing the interview. So congratulations on getting you a source, okay? Because it's always good to get you a source in Atlanta when you ain't in Atlanta. However, your source has a vendetta against somebody, and I just don't like that. I just don't, okay? Nene said it, honey. I'm just saying. Porsha should have went for the ex, not Jami. She did. I'm just saying. I'm Team Truth in this chat. All these fakes in here. It is what it is. I'm running these YouTube streets. I don't claim to run nothing, honey. I run my mouth, honey. You say I never seen Jami. What she look like? What she look like? Hold on. Let me pull it up for you. Hold on. Let me go. Hold on. She actually looked like this on my She's the help. Hold on. This what she looked like. That's the help. There she go right there. So y'all could go over there to Tisa Tell's channel. And she's a cute little she's cute. She's cute. She is cute. She's not an ugly person. I just don't don't lie. Don't be passive aggressive. Don't act like you don't know what's going on. And then, with every situation, the common denominator is you. You talking about Porsha is violent. Porsha shouldn't do this. Porsha was talking to this person, Porsha was doing that, but then each and every time you bringing people around Porsha that you know she don't mess with, you trying to be there to make sure that Porsha looks bad. You go work for Kandi to stick it to Porsha because you knew Kandi wasn't feeling Porsha at the time. You hang around XYZ's ex because you know Porsha is dating Simon. You like it's just a mess, child. It is a mess. But anyway, I'm just here, I'm just here. I want everybody to get their clicks and views, but I like telling the truth. I'm team truth. I'm team ATLien, and I am the blogger. Okay. So all you Real Housewives of Atlanta historians out there, y'all need to make sure that when the help is speaking, the help is telling the truth because clearly the help has an agenda. And I wonder what Kandi feel like with her help going on other people's channels and trying to spill trying to create this dissension with her RHOA castmates and stuff. I wonder how Kandi feel about this because it makes Kandi look a little bit messy too, don't it? It makes Kandi look a little messy. Oh, she in the chat. Okay, tell her to call in, honey. Tell her to call in. She ain't gonna call in over here. I bet you she ain't, but the door is open. Like I talk to you respectfully. I put the link in the chat. Kandi loves it. Okay, Kandi loves mess. Y'all know Kandi loves her some mess. Jami is loyal to no one. Brown sugar baby. I said that if she was working for Porsha, okay, and doing all those things for Porsha and knows so much about Porsha business, then she go over to Kandi when Porsha and Kandi fall out and tell Kandi all of Porsha business and then hang out with people who Porsha's new baby daddy is dating just to tell them Porsha's business. Do you not think that she gonna do that to Kandi at some point? Do you? I'm just saying, Kandi need to watch out. She gonna put her business out there too. She gonna put her business out there too. She gonna be calling the bloggers on the low to get the bloggers to write this, that, and the third. Listen, I trust Done One before I trust. And no shade to her. I'm just saying that's a bit. I'm just saying. And then she tried to get on there and act like she didn't know nothing, she didn't say nothing, and she didn't do nothing. But clearly, you had talked to this person before the interview even ran. Y'all had already rehashed what y'all was gonna talk about, what y'all wasn't gonna talk about, and how y'all was gonna deal with it. And in doing so, it was under the veil of protection because my thing is if you come on my channel you already know you're my guest, of course, but everybody has an opinion and you can say what you're gonna say and then people gonna believe you or they not gonna believe you. To me it seemed like she went on there and Tisa was trying to protect her like, no, y'all not gonna be disrespectful now, y'all not gonna ask her this, that, and the third. So it's like if you're gonna tell the truth, just tell the truth, child. Anywho, people need to learn social cues. Okay, Paul Smith, I see you, Kendra. I see you. He said Kandi says she has her people sign an NDA. Is that what it is? Well, I mean, it doesn't matter if you sign an NDA if you telling people behind the scenes stuff. I mean, listen, us bloggers ain't gonna tell you who told. Us bloggers ain't gonna tell you who told, so it don't matter if they signed an NDA or not. Click the link to join. And clear, it's clear that Tisa is not gonna tell who told. I love it. It's 1,700 of y'all in here counting Facebook. Y'all go ahead and like this video, please, and thank you. It's been years, and Jami's still in that same position. Oh, but Jami said that she is responsible for hiring housewives. She's also responsible. She said that's why she doesn't film group scenes anymore because she doesn't want an issue with Porsha. And I'm like, is she on the show or does she work for Kandi? I'm just confused. I mean, Jamie, if you want to call and explain, you're welcome to. But I don't think she is. She already knows she not because Kandi whoop her. If she Kandi will spank her if she calls my time. Hey Leo, how you doing?
Happy New Year, Michelle. How are you?
You Leo?
I just want to say it's an honor to be your first guest of 2022. And I don't know how messy we're going to get tonight. If it's something we need to call to get a new mattress and the carpets clean, or are we going to the dry cleaners tonight?
I mean, it's up to you. It's up. I mean, I'm trying to be a kinder, gentler ATLien in the new year, but my thing is the truth is the truth. You know what I mean? So
I
that's where
feel
I
you. I
am.
love it. You know what I'm saying? And on a quick note, aside from the topics, I'm glad to see you getting over the COVIDs and
Thank
feeling
you.
good and stuff. I had a little peek into you on New Year's Eve with that wine on the balcony and stuff like that. You was looking good and stuff like that. And it's good to
Thank
hear your
you.
voice getting better. And, I'm glad you're sipping the tea tonight, but it would be nice to see you with that little wine coming down that throat tonight. Cheers to
Maybe
you
on
as
the after show.
always.
Ooh, yes, Corona. Maybe on the after show,
Absolutely.
Leo. You need to come on into the after show.
I need to. I'm gonna definitely have to pop in there and see what's going on and stuff, especially with it being a new year. I want to have some fun with you. Absolutely.
Okay, cool. So what you think about all this drama?
I gotta say, clearly, it brings me back to RHOA. You know what I'm saying? Like when Porsha was getting called out for the anger management, and Nene had her up on the balcony telling her that she needed it. I mean, obviously, it wasn't working, and she stopped going. If these fists are flying, and you don't have any type of physical control, you know what I'm saying? Like, how hard would it have been? You know what I'm saying, for her to just grab Simon and his walker and exit out of the area where everybody was and just bounce on out, get your valet
Simon
and
and his
yeah.
walker.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Is at some point, their daughter's going to be seeing the mom being aggressive like that, throwing those fists in the air, flailing around them like she's, trying to catch the ride on the Underground Railroad. I don't know, but it's not a good look.
I agree. What about
There's
the
just a
fight?
lot more
How do
to
you
it,
feel
too,
about the
like,
how do you feel about the fight?
I feel as though it was just, possibly, I don't think that Porsha wants Dennis back. You know what I'm saying? Like, whether he's got a belly or not a belly, people in the ATL are going to, say what's up to him just because he does have some money and his businesses and things like that. They're going to be happy to be glad that he's bringing home the hot dogs and stuff like that at the end of the day. But the fight, I don't like what Lauren's doing in regards to sticking up for Dennis so much. I feel like, you can agree with Dennis here and there and stuff. I feel like you should say what you want, but pull Porsha to the side privately and say, you could have handled it like this, or you could have done this. But to sit there in front of everybody and keep saying over and over, Lauren, I agree with you, Dennis. I agree. It's like, Lauren, how many times are you going to say this? You know what I'm saying? Like, she's sitting there and just constantly on repeat with it.
Mhm. I
She's
agree.
saying it more than these, violations that Kandi's getting at the OLG. I don't even know what Lauren's doing at the end of the day. What is she going to accomplish, sticking up for Dennis? She's on these shows and people know who she is because of Porsha.
Right, right. So, yeah, that whole show. What do you think about the Storm situation with Dennis? The
I think it's
cousin
just a mess.
lying about the fight.
It's just a mess. I mean, it's hard to believe people, you know what I'm saying, when they're constantly putting on some type of a show and lying and you lose credibility, when you're cheating and you're out running around in these streets and stuff like that. It's just hard to believe anything, but once you get
Mhm.
so disrespectful and stuff, it's time to, call the curtain call and close the doors on, all this stuff. Lock it up, throw away the key, you know what I'm saying? Do what you have to do, but I don't believe it.
Okay. Somebody said, "Why do they
You
all work
believe it?
for Porsche?" Huh, no, I don't. I think it's all just stunts and show. It's just a lot. And then for her to put out that story, like here we are on episode 5, like why you didn't tell us episode 1 or when it happened over the summer or whatever. Like it just seems to be, manipulative because the ratings are low and I'm gonna put this out there so that this can create some conversation about this episode.
Absolutely, and clearly, it's not going to be some sort of series to where it has a ton of episodes. It seems like it's coming to the climax of the season. So let's go ahead and throw this on in here, try and salvage what we can, and stuff like that at the end of the day. But
Is
I
that me? You freezing, Leo. Leo, you freezing. Is it me? Okay. All right. Well, thank you for calling. Y'all know I love when Leo call. Leo froze. I'm thinking it's me. Y'all know I be freezing. I be like, wait a minute. Is it me? Is it me? Am I moving? Am I moving? Okay. Anyway. We back. We back. I'm still here. If you want to call back, Leo, you can. Whoever was in the back hung up. Y'all can call. Y'all can call. Click the link to join. Listen, if y'all said that Jamie was in the chat, I didn't see her, but if she in the chat, she welcome to call if you want to call. I will be respectful, Jamie. I will be respectful. I just want to hear your side of the story. You want to tell it. You want to be all on everybody's channel telling your story, honey. Tell your story. Just remember, but that a lot of it is already documented. Lori, Jamie, a whole lot of it is already documented. So don't be telling the story and then tell some other, try to change it up, honey, as if we don't know. He said she under House of Glam. Oh, okay. Well, I don't what she has said. I don't see what she said. Lauren ain't feeling Porsha. She loves her, but she don't like her. Porsha dogged her out. Listen, I know she probably has seen. I'm pretty sure Jamie has seen my channel a gazillion times, honey, because Kandi watches it, so I know Jamie watches. He said all the videos. Porsha said security. Right, just stop by and say hi, honey. Just stop by. This show only proves Portia is not centerpiece material. I just want to know, you still work for Kandi, and Kandi okay with you going on these channels, trying to shade and be passive aggressive about Portia, because it kind of makes Kandi look bad. You as an employee of Kandi going on the bloggers channels. I'm just saying, Jamie, it makes you look a little bad, makes you a little pressed. I had already heard that you had like a vendetta against Portia. And that's kind of what it's looking like right now. When we put two and two together, the common denominator is always Jami. Jami, in the alley. Jami brought the girl to the party. Jami working for Kandi after the whole dungeon situation. Jami over on Tisa Tail channel and Tisa be dragging Portia. Jami, over Candy's channel, and Portia won't never go on Candy's channel. Jamie. So Jamie, I know she didn't say anything negative publicly, but it's about her strategy and the things that she's been doing privately. And she would not have appeared on camera publicly if she had not said some things privately beforehand. And I'm an OG blogger. I know how this works now. Don't be acting like that. Hey, Leo, welcome back.
Hey there, I don't know what happened. I don't know if Porsche was in the water or we done went down in the waters with her and Dennis, but
I'm like, Leo's Wi-Fi is always clear. I don't know what happened.
I don't know either. But
Mm.
where were we at with Dennis and Porsche? So I don't believe the lies and stuff. And I'm glad you gave everybody a little bit of recap with Porsche and them tacky Christmas boots that time running down the alley to go attack Jamie at the time. Why didn't they put that in the show to begin with?
Well, first of all, because Jamie ain't in the show. You know what I mean?
Neither is Shamia, and we're wasting time looking at her. I'm tired of looking at
Well,
Shamia.
Shamia was in the show. Shamia is a friend of the show. So she would get her little day rates or whatever. Jamie was never got paid to be on the show or around the show. She was just an employee of AY, either Portia or Kandi or whoever. She's worked for Cynthia. She's worked for Fallon. Yeah.
Well, maybe they need to transfer it over to Shamia's paycheck to Jamie so we could at least get some action because I ain't seen nothing out of Shamia other than standing there and, not doing anything at the end of the day.
Mm. Well,
At least Jamie, she's going to stand there and take a few shots to the head. You know what I'm saying? She's going to lay down in the alley while Portia's on top of her and, not file that lawsuit and
and
stuff
that's
like
another
that.
thing. She was talking about the situation with the alley, and she said that she never like went to the police or pressed charges for assault or any of that. But she said later she tried to sue Portia for defaming her name because Portia used to talk bad about her. And it's like, girl, don't nobody know you. So who like if somebody said, "Oh, yeah, I beat Jamie and blah blah," we were like, "Okay, Jamie, who? We don't know you." So it was just interesting. She said she went to court over that. Portia saying bad things about her as opposed to the fights.
Which is wild because you would think that, what I'm saying, I got to give it to Jamie, though, for, they might have went to court and stuff, but had that have been Kenya you know damn well we would have seen 5 all around that Christmas party. She would have been having the Grinch costume on, laughing all the way to Porsha and the cuffs getting thrown behind the police car and getting booked and they're on. So at least Jami didn't get to that level of I'm saying, like, we're gonna call the cops and that stuff. I don't think it was that serious in terms of Porsha really doing any damage to her physically.
Well, there's that. Well, I appreciate you for calling in, Leo.
I appreciate you too. You take care, and we're going to be in touch a little bit more this year. Again, I'm honored to be your first guest of 2022. You go ahead and beats the COVID and beats these other bloggers, and we'll be watching.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Hold on, y'all. You said Jami is known in Atlanta. Okay, who know her? We don't know her. Swang on me and I'm falling out and I'm calling the cops. Exactly. Okay. Yes, Jazbell 1.6K, 1.713 counting Facebook. Go ahead and like this video if you in here. Does this blogger hang up on callers if she doesn't agree? No, I do not. I do not hang up on callers if I don't agree. As long as you are respectful, you can call in anytime. I welcome all callers. Okay. She has Tisa dragging Porsha. Kandi is probably behind the scenes. Okay, we already know. Do you hear roaches? It was a little bit of feedback. It was a little bit of feedback. I'm going backwards, y'all. Jami is not known in ATL. Stop it. Okay, Mike Jones. Who? Mike Jones. Who? Who? Oh, well, anyway. But I mean, she does good work as a YouTube manager. She does good work. Okay. I feel like she is trying, I guess, to get her own channel popping. She been trying to get everybody else channel popping. I guess it's time to put your money where your mouth is. You say you're a social media manager. Where is your numbers? You know what I'm saying? Because if you can manage social media, you should be able to push your own numbers up, right? I mean, I'm just saying. Sometimes, I mean, I don't see why not. Anywho, that's why I be saying about PR and public relations people. Like, how you a public relations people and you got one person following you? Like, it's all about perception and relating to the public. And if you can advise somebody else on how to do that, then you should be able to do that for yourself. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. Same thing about blogging. You know what I'm saying? I'm a professional blogger. I can do this. Anywho, Kandi is the ringleader. I think Tisa Tells works for Kandi. Works for Kandi. Excuse you, but I am genuine. What y'all talking about? Anywho, blogs get views from dragging Kenya for years. Well, that's the thing. I'm not blaming Tisa for anything that she does. Like, that's look, I talk about Nene 24/7. YouTube kind of rewards you for talking about the same thing over and over again because it puts you in the algorithm. So if she see that y'all love that she dragging Porsha, she gonna keep dragging Porsha. Let her get her coins. Let her get her coins, honey. Um, Anyhow, nobody want to call in and talk. Well, I'm gonna go over to my Patreon, honey. We're gonna continue this on the after show on for only $5, honey. Y'all can be in the after show too, honey. We be over there having us a good old time. We get a little bit more in depth over on the Patreon, patreon.com. iamATLien on the after show. We also have a Discord group where we have a voice chat and a chat. And it's private too, honey. It's private. You have to pay. We be getting trolls in there sometimes. Then, the old heads be in there kicking them out. Be like, we see you. Anyhow, um, I don't think Tisa has a vendetta. I think Tisa just getting her coins and she just being a mouthpiece. But let her be a mouthpiece. I mean, eventually she gonna find her own voice and she gonna be like, listen, I don't need nobody to come on here using me to do XYZ. I can talk about what I want to talk about. I think it makes you a little bit more genuine. Tell her that from me. If she in here, let her know. Okay. Invite members. I invite the members in the $5 tier and above. Okay. I will invite the members in the $5 tier and above. Okay. He said, but you don't drag anyone at all. You report the fact. I do. I just report the fact. I don't know why people be mad at me for telling the truth. But that's the point. The truth hurts worse than a lie. The truth hurts worse. So, me telling the truth, they be mad as hell. They be wanting to fight. Anyway, fake squad all year long. The fake squad, where they at? I can sit on Michelle channel all day and look at her videos, but I can't stomach to look. Oh, don't be like that, Mike Jones. Don't be like that. Give everybody a click and a view, honey. We all here for entertainment value. It is room enough on this wide world web for each and every one of us. The internet is huge, honey. Give everybody a click and a view. Okay. Kendra, I asked it one question. What y'all say? What y'all say? Anyway, my YouTube membership, Princess AG just put it there. The link is in the chat. YouTube.com, Michelle Brown /join, $5 tier and above. Okay. You also get the free emojis and all that stuff. And then we have my Patreon, patreon.com, iamATLien. And look at Jezebel showed up for work today. Jezebel, happy new year. Oh, Jezebel at work on the new year. She didn't put the straight from the A archives in there. She didn't put the straight from the A archives. I see you. Okay. I told y'all everything is in the archives. You just have to go with the flow. And it's all on straight from the A. As soon as you Google something, straight from the A gonna come up. That's how I be getting my coins, honey. I've been doing this for what, 15 years now? Is it 14 or 15? You know, the numbers be going up in my head. I can't keep track. Yes, patreon.com, iamATLien. Come on over. We talked about several things tonight. New member, Tommy. Hey, Tommy, welcome. We talked about several things tonight. We talked about, my New Year's resolutions and stuff. We talked about our new mayor. We also talked about Porsha's Family Matters episode 5. We talked about Dennis and Storm and that situation very briefly. And we also talked about the help coming forward and aka Jami Zeigler coming forward and doing an interview on Tisa Tales. And we talked about that. Tisa Tales is adorable. Okay, she's adorable. So y'all go watch the interview and y'all come back over here and let me know what y'all think. Compare what I said with what Jami said, and we'll see who's telling the truth. See who's telling the truth. Okay. Anywho, I'm headed over to Patreon, patreon.com, iamATLien. And if you want to tier 2 members, check the community wall in about 15 minutes. And it should be there. We're gonna have our ATLien after show. Hopefully more of y'all will call in because apparently they scared. Kandi and Jami and all of them in here, they be scared. And I don't know why they so scared. I ain't gonna bite. Do I bite? Do I ever bite? Am I ever rude to anybody? Have y'all ever seen me take a call that I was rude to? So I don't understand why people be mad, be scared. Anywho, thank you, Paul. I'll see y'all over there in just a little while. Happy New Year. Anything else I need to say before I go? I guess not. I'll see you on the next video. Good night.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I am your girl, Kandi. Hanging out with Straight from the A. I love you guys. I always visit the site.
This is Tyler Perry, and if you want the truth, a lot of blogs don't tell the truth. StraightFromTheA.com. That's what you check out.
Hey,
Wait.
no, what you want to say?
Here we go.
Hey, I'm Dr. Heavenly, and this is Straight from the A.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I am your girl, Kandi, and you watching StraightFromTheA.com.
Y'all know I ain't got no money. I'm not rich
very
like
rich, honey.
I'm not rich
This
like
is a
you.
very rich bitch. She been in business way before I was in business. Okay.
Shaggy
Is in, bitch. Shaggy is in.
Shaggy
These
bitch.
people don't like Michelle, but that's my bitch. That's my
Fuck
bitch.
them hoes. Ain't that right, Brandon?
Get into it.
Fight them hoes, Brandon.